How you doing, Noah's World? I'm still trying to get my hand cam to work. I don't know why it's being a butt. How you doing, Noah's World? I'm still trying to get my hand cam to work. I don't know why it's being a butt. How you doing, Noah's World? I'm still trying to get my there it is. Oh crap. Well, hold on a second. For some reason it just shut me off. Huh. Oh, there we go. I guess I can pick up the live chat right here. Cool. All right. Let me hold on a second. Oh, booger butts. Almost there. Just got to do one more thing. There we go. Now we're up. Okay. Well, for whatever reason, my hand camera does not want to work. I'll play with that a little. Yeah, everything's being. It's like half the time I do this, it doesn't want to work. Yeah, I'm getting up there, 688. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is what? What the heck? Am I frozen? I appear to be frozen. This is nice. Why is this? Oh. Hold on a second. Did it again. Got to reactivate my main camera. It was working a second ago. All right. There we go. So, what I'm going to do for right now, I'm just going to lower the main cam down to my coins. I'm going to do some quarters. See what we find. If I find anything interesting, I'll put it under the scope. So how's everybody doing today? So we got Vincent Caparona. Roni. I'm probably sorry if I mispronounce your name. And Noah's World. Good. Well, hopefully we'll find some silver and some W quarters. Yeah, I was over at Copper's channel there for a while, and I don't know, somebody was griping about something, saying he was a gambling channel or something. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to deal with it. So I said, well, I was thinking about going live around 4-ish. So I just thought I'd just go a little earlier. All right, so we have no silver that I can see. See if we can find nope. Would be nice, first coin, put it on there and find a leaky bucket. We're upside down. We gotta D. And of course, as usual, as soon as I get online, my dogs start up. We got a filly. At least it's different. 2. Oh, you know what I forgot. It's supposed to be 60. Yeah, you know, it's 85 degrees here. Pretty warm. I was very surprised. We're gonna have some warm days for a little while, and then by next weekend we're gonna be back in the 60s and the 40s. 60s, and then it's gonna drop into the 40s. Let me grab. Gotta grab my bag. No, they're not fighting. That's how they play. One of them's a German Shepherd. The other one is a boxer mix, and that's how they play. I will try periodically to try and see if I can get my hand scope working. But for whatever reason, it's like every other stream, it doesn't want to work. They're all talk, believe me. I do believe. Oh, yeah. I don't even have to look at it. I can see the face. We did find a proof already. It's actually in pretty nice shape. Sorry. Get my fat finger out of the way. So we did find a proof. Let's see what we got here. 2006. Sorry. This is my usual. We'll start talking and start coughing. But at least we are not going to get skunked on this box. It's actually a really nice coin. I don't think it's been in circulation for very long. So I can tell you, I know Diggin' Dave. He only mails once a month, and it's usually at the end of the month. I remember that. So, depending on when you want it, if you want it early this month, that's probably why you haven't got it yet. Because I don't think he probably hasn't mailed it out yet. But he usually does mailing once a month. I remember him saying that before. He won't forget about you. Diggin' Dave's pretty good. You don't get over 50,000 subscribers by messing people under. Want it on 4-4, yeah. You're probably going to have to wait until sometime early next month, because I'm pretty sure he mails once a month. I haven't been on his channel in a while. So I don't remember how he does it. That's a D. $66. Still holding on to those bicentennials. D. I keep forgetting when I look at them, they're upright, and when I put them underneath, I have to turn them around so you guys can see it the correct way. Another D. Like I say, I keep the bicentennials. I was selling them to, I haven't talked to him, so see you again. Upside down. Oh, My boy's home. So, 1/4. Yeah, you definitely got a little time. Unless he's changed, as far as I know, he mails once a month. I don't have that many of them, so I try and get them out as soon as possible. Well, there goes my nose running again. Stuff's starting to bloom. Sorry. At least you can't see it. Can't see me. You can hear it, but you can't see it. See if we got a... Nope, no spitting horse. At least it is a nice coin. I want some more W quarters. Need to build my collection back up again. Supposed to be selling them off. Another D. It's going to be selling off like 30 of my 40. They're all duplicates. I have one set. And check this stream that I won one. Oh, okay. It might also depend on how many he has. If he's got a bunch of them, he'll get them out. Oh, I thought it said 64. Alright. One bicentennial in that roll. Yeah, check out your weather reports, Noah. Nah. Well, no, that looks like copper. Yeah. Yeah, we'll find out when we get there. It's pretty dirty. It's possible it could be a silver, but I don't think so. I don't want to get too excited and then realize it's not. Could just be a dirty quarter. It's kind of interesting how doing those daily weather reports. That's kind of cool. I never thought about that. I know I need to start doing shorts again. I just can never seem to figure out. Oh, I don't have to look what to do them on. Yeah, that's like here. We had one day it was like 30, low 30s. The next day it was 70, and then it dropped down to 50. I mean, it's just, you just never know. The weather changes like somebody. Oh, come here. There we go. Another 76 bicentennial. Yeah. Yeah, 30 miles an hour where I live is what they call a breeze. They don't even call it windy until it gets up in the 40s and 50 miles an hour. just like when I lived in Vegas. And then if it's not windy that day, you think there's something wrong. Oh, what was that? 66. I'm hoping to keep my West Point quarter find intact. I got, I think, 6 boxes in a row. I found at least one West Point. I would like to keep that in track, or intact, not track. I'll spit it out here. That's an ugly corner. Huh. Not even getting anything that chance to look for a West Point. Windy would be 20 miles, sustained wind. Yeah. I mean, I don't even think we. No, we do have wind out there. I was even out there earlier today, and I didn't even notice it because I'm so used to it being windy every day. Nope. Yeah, he's probably over on Coppers. I would think, but I don't know that for sure. I didn't honestly. I was just watching today. I didn't. I didn't feel like typing, so I didn't communicate. And I honestly wasn't really paying that much attention. But I would assume he's in Copperal. He'll probably his stream won't be quite as long because he's having trouble getting people to donate for the rolls. The last time I looked, he'd already done like 30 rolls or something like that. I hadn't found anything. When you don't find anything, it makes it a little more difficult for people to put up some money to try and find stuff. I know it makes it more difficult for me. At 20, yeah, that's a 2020. So it's not. When I see the 2020s, all I have to do is just take a quick look to the left and see if it has a V75 stamp on it. I can usually see those easier than trying to look at the. Yeah, he just. Oh, Copper just ended his stream. That means he couldn't get anybody. I know he had one uncirculated box, and I don't. Doing an uncirculated box is I don't know. I can't see spending money on that because 99% of the time there's going to be a they're just going to be all uncirculated. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I agree with you. I think he'll be here. Because he'll look around and he'll see I'm on. He wants to make sure that he stays ahead of Elizabeth on the hours. Wasn't even 5 minutes. We were just talking about you, Chris. Noah said you'd be here in 5 minutes. If you look at the, it took about 2 minutes. So far, we have is what you. We did find an S-proof of 2006, in pretty good shape. I'm only like 7 rolls in. Yeah, you got 16-hour lead on on Elizabeth. Oh, Copper Alpha is actually on there. I haven't figured out how to remove myself from the list. I don't need to be on the list. Obviously, if I'm on, I would be accruing hours, but my hours don't count for Facebook. So I mean the YouTube. So it shouldn't even be put up there. The creator should not be there. Well, I had all the. I knew right away that you would be here. I just figured, with the Copper not having donators, I didn't figure he was going to stream much longer. So that's why I went ahead and cut my stream. Anyway, here's a little fun fact that I found out. You see how this coin is? See how it's painted or nail polish or whatever? Well, I found out the reason why they do that is, bars, they'll have like jukeboxes and stuff. And if people aren't playing them, a lot of them still like to have the music playing. So they'll paint their coins. Hey, Elizabeth. They'll paint their coins so when the guy comes to dump the quarters out of the jukebox, those are called the bar coin. And basically what they'll do is they'll give those back to the bar, give it back to the owner. And I don't know, it was an interesting little fact I found out. I was watching, I can't remember. Now I can't remember where I heard it. I was watching a program on it. Let's see. I'm going to try one more time to see that there's something wrong with it, because it's not even letting me deactivate it. Oh, now we're going to be up on my screen. Oh, his stream crashed. Oh. Well, I hope mine doesn't. Hey, JC likes Pam. Yeah, yeah. When I first came up, all of a sudden my stream, my main camera was frozen. This one that's looking down here now, because I can't get my hand cam working. And come on, activate twin powers. All right, one more try. Nope, it does not want to work today. So I had to I didn't restart it. I had to refresh it because my cameras had frozen. Hey, Vincent. JC likes Pam. Chris Helms. Elizabeth Flood. I think I've caught everybody. There might be a person or two that might be sitting in the background like I usually do. Yeah, I think I was in there when the guy, I can't remember, somebody was complaining to Copper, saying that him donating for rolls is the same thing as gambling. And it's like, I ended up leaving not too long after that. Because it is definitely not gambling. That's 65, that figures. Because he is giving you something. A lot of those channels that do, put up $5 or $10, and then there's 10 people or 20 people or whatever, and only one person wins. That's gambling. I know there was one stream I used to watch that $5 to buy a penny. They would make it look like that, like they were giving you something, and of course they never sent you anything unless you won the race. And I won't do that. I guess it makes my stream a little more boring, but that's why I have the games up there, so you can at least play the games. If you run out of points, just say something. If either I or one of my mods will give you some points. But I don't like doing races and stuff like that, so you're not going to see it on my channel. Oh, come on. Oh man, there's a lot of 65s. Just 1 year off. Nope. You can gamble with fictitious Tasmanian points. I don't even call them coins, I just call them points. Oops, is that? No. Alright, first 10 rolls are done. All we found is that S proof. Anybody wants to see the back of it that hasn't seen it yet? It is South Dakota. So that's Mount Rushmore. It's actually really in good shape. I mean, there's a little scratches in the field. Not too much on the face. I'm probably going to hold on to that, and I'll hold on to that and do it as a giveaway sometime. What's up, boy? This camera won't work, and I have no idea. I mismarked the hand camera and the scope. I reversed the scope is under the hand, and it comes up the right number, but I try and activate it and it won't activate it. And I've tried to replug it in 2 different spots and it still won't work. So, but it was working fine last time I streamed about a week ago. So I don't know. Yep. Talking to my technical advisor. Okay. Have a good shower. I'm not sure how long I'll be on this. However long it takes me to go through the rest of these rolls. Boy, why couldn't that be a W? That is such a nice Salt River Bay. Oh. Oh well. Too bad. It's not. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they don't have more people come over from Coppers. I saw quite a few people in there that Comes to my channel occasionally. Not another 65. I think so. Yep. Another 1 year off. Sorry, I was going to go up Friday, but I worked so many hours. I was completely out of it Friday. So I figured, well, I had to work yesterday. And I knew I was off today, so I figured, I'll go up Sunday. I was going to go up after Copper. But, you know, as it came out, I did go up after him. Well, I went up a little bit before him, but I guess his stream crashed. Let that look at the face for a little. Yeah, I'll get a little more. There we go. I got to figure out how to expand that. Get it bigger. Widen that out so you can see a little better. Oh, no. Don't fall. Yeah, forget I'm using my main camera. Oh, he's back up. Yeah, tell him I crashed his stream so I could get people to come over to mine, and then go haha. He'll know. He'll know. Yep, I need 12 more. Get me to that 700 mark, and I'll do. Because I don't think I'm going to hit it by a week. What, 9 days? So I could do a birthday show. Probably wouldn't do it on that day anyway, but see, I gotta work. Get to work my birthday. Yeah, it's no big deal. I've worked enough for my birthdays that it's not a big thing. Sorry. Nope. Come on, there needs to be more than just that S-proof. That's all right. I've seen Taxman so many times, I don't even pay attention to it. The X and the Z are right next to each other, so it happens. No big deal. But I am definitely not the Taxman. Nobody likes the Taxman. I don't like the Taxman. Let's see. We got a Lowell here. Yep. Let's see if I haven't not been able to find that gargoyle up there on the tower. I keep looking for it. Eventually I'll find one. Search and you shall find. Or search and you shall receive. Take your pick. But if you don't search, you can't find. I'm just surprised that it's been quite a while since I found a silver quarter. I would certainly like to find a couple of those would be nice. Bet quarters 2020, right? Yeah. Yep. Just look left of his chin. If there's no V75, it's not a bat quarter. And we got the tall grass. Same thing. No V75. Privy mark, whatever you would like to call it. Whoops. I got the Masters golf tournament on mute. I'm watching that. Kinda. Oh. Whoa. Scheffler just took a 2-stroke lead. Oh, all right. He was tied at 6 under. Now he's at 9 under. Cool. Yeah, I heard Matt talking about it. Talking about Tiger Woods. Yeah, he did not do very well. What, Chopow? What you doing down there? Huh? What you doing? Wanna come up and help me find some silver or some W quarters? Oh, come here. Oh, found a piece of paper. No, he was not. He was his first round. He shot like, I think he shot like 1 over or 1 under, and the next round he shot even par or something like that. And then Saturday, he shot 10 over par. Yeah, that course, if you don't keep it in the fairway, you're in deep doo doo. And you need to putt well, because you're gonna have a lot of putts 5-6 feet for par. And if you can't make them, your score just goes up real fast. Yeah, actually Saturday him and somebody else had the highest score of 82 on Saturday. I like Tiger. I'd love to see him. I would love to see him win again. But he's 48 years old, and he just does not have the flexibility and stuff like he had in his 20s and 30s. Nope, I don't see any silver. I'm not even going to look for silver. I'll just, if I come across one, I'll be surprised. That makes it more fun. Oh. No. Wrong year. Oh, I'd love to see that be that's a nice looking bat quarter. Nice and shiny, but it's not. It's a Denver. You still here, Chris? Or did you go over and tell Copper that I sabotaged his stream? He'll know you're joking, or at least he should. That's a D. That's an ugly one. Nope. Oh, you did? Good. Did you ever get those other rolls donated for? Yeah. I think that's probably 3 times. Yeah. I would take 30 right now. Think, what do I have? I have 7. That's all right. Make it more intimate. Oh, did I find a... That's Denver. It's a Denver. But we don't have a gargoyle. Darn. You got me. I worth 30 points. Oh, is that all you have is 30 points? Left? All right. Oh, I guess it would help if I... There we go. There you go. Hopefully it'll work. There it goes. It worked. Oop. That's a P. Hey, Papa Giorgio, how you doing? Cheers to you, sir. Yeah, put it out there. I'm at 688. Once I can get to 700, I'm gonna do. I was kind of hoping I'd have one done or hit there before April 23rd, but it doesn't look like I will. But I will do. I'm gonna do like a birthday stream. It may be just a belated birthday. Once I hit the 700, I'll have a couple of Oh, look at this. I'll be darned. We have another proof. So far, all I've found is a couple of proofs, a 2006 and a 2003. This one's even nicer than the other one I found. I saw that in there. I mean, I saw that immediately. But anyway, pass the word around. Once I can hit that 700 and hold it, I will do well, it'll be a belated birthday stream. I'll probably get a box of halves, and I will give out rolls to the chat. And I'll have at least a couple of giveaways. See what happens. And if anybody has not subbed to Noah, go ahead and put your, did you put your, yeah, you did. Check him out. Give him some sub love. I gotta check that. Yeah, it looks like somebody got into somebody's collection and started dumping some proofs. That's the second one. I mean, that's not really a dump. Oh, let's see. I need to always forget. Whoa. How could you lose on 3 dolphins? That's just stupid. I'm gonna have to ask Will how to change that stuff in there. Now let's see. 3 dolphins. I think that's worth 750,000 points. Sounds good to me. Yeah, that just doesn't make any sense. I know if you get a skull, any kind of skull, you on a skull and crossbone, you automatically lose. It doesn't matter how many you have. I know somebody earlier got 3 skulls. If you get one, it's an automatic loss. Huh. Oh. We have another one? Oh, no, guess not. I thought we had another proof. It was kind of thick and was really shiny on the side. Why didn't it? Did it not add the points to you? I don't think it did. Oh. I do not see the points. Oh. Give me that high leaf or low leaf. Nope. Neither one. Yeah, it looks like somebody might have dumped some proofs. So there's another one. It is a 2008. So that's now 3 proofs that I've found. That's cool. They're still they're good. Like to use those for giveaways. So I wonder how many more I'll find. That one's, yeah. Actually, that one's a little better. Come on, West Point. All right. Well, all right. As long as you're happy. Did you ever fix that other thing so she can't get a hold of your check? Can't read it. I hope you did. Can't read that one either. That's a D. I should put that under there. So 3 proofs so far. Each one I found getting progressively better. But I'd like to find 3 W's. More would be nicer. Maybe a couple of silver. Another D. Try one more time and see if I can get my try one more time. Okay. I see it's not going anywhere. Give it a second. See if it'll turn on. Hey Jesse, how you doing? It's still. I know it's like every other time I stream, my hand cam works. But yeah, this. Did that? Darn it! Now that froze. All right. There we go. Put my get my main cam. Okay, at least that's working. I think there's something going on with YouTube today. This copper stream crashed. I'm having trouble with my cameras. Ooh. I'm doing good. We have some really good weather here too. Might as well enjoy it while you can. You just let around here, it can change on a dime. One day could be 80 degrees, the next day could be 30. We have 80s for the next few days. By next weekend, we're down into the 40s. We got one day the high is 44. And the low is supposed to be like 40, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, no problem. I got the Masters tournament on. Golf tournament. Yeah. Okay. Scheffler still has a 3-stroke lead. Kind of run out of holes. After they're finished with this one, they only got 6 holes left. Either he has to collapse or somebody needs to do something. I don't think so. Yeah, another Denver. Another Denver. Another Denver. Whoops. Keep moving those around. Keep my throat moist. That makes the car hard to move with no tire. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite driver anymore. Don't think it's silver. No, it's not even close. I never even looked. No. All those proofs are clads. It'd be nice to find a silver proof. Oh, and he was. Oh. Yeah, somebody on that pit crew is going to get fired. I would think. Oh, what did they do with it? Kyle Larson. Did he take over Jeff? No, Jeff Gordon was 24. Hmm. Yeah, pretty much puts him out of the race by the time that they get him towed in, put a new tire on. He's gonna probably be a few laps behind. I would think, anyway. I'm not a big NASCAR fan. I watched it occasionally. I don't think so. Nope. At least he was a Philadelphia instead of a Denver. Oh yeah, come on. Up. Yeah, I'm not even finding any bicentennials. Yeah, just a 92. Oh, shoot. Oops, what's going on? Oh, that's what it is. Thank you, Chris. Hopefully we'll see a big jump. Nope, that's got copper in it. Saw some really shiny ends. We might have another proof in here. Not too bad. That was a nice coin. Yeah, I see copper's starting to move up. He's what, 1.4, 1.5, something like that. I saw Will's really jumped up. He's at like 2.6 or something like that. Well, I know he's at least 2.4. I thought I saw 2.6. Just for curiosity's sakes. No. Thought I'd check to see if they have some doubling on those keys. Oh yeah, my killer dogs. Oh, yeah, it might be. And my mic's a little far away from me. Is that better? Also had a little box in front of it. Does everybody hear me okay now? Yeah, sometimes I start talking and my voice just kind of gets lower and lower. Hey, found another bicentennial. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I had a little box in front of the microphone. I didn't even notice it. But I have a tendency might start talk when I talk. My voice gets lower. Or quieter, however you want to say it. I guess quieter would be a little more appropriate. Back quarter. Get back under there. There we go. Well, look at that. I was looking at it. I noticed that V75. And look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Marsh, excuse me. Hey, Fleabag. Marsh Billings, West Point, quarter. We found a W. Woohoo! The W streak stays alive. Yeah, that makes me feel better. When I get, well, I mean, I still had 20. That was only half. That was the halfway point of the box. That was the 25th roll. So, if we can find, okay, this half, let's find 3 W's and 1 proof. That sounds like a plan to me. Even if I find 3 proofs, and I mean, I don't even care if I find any more proofs, but another West Point would be nice. Yeah. I think I'm gonna start using gloves. I think I'm gonna go buy me some gloves and start using them. That's got to be a filly. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, is it 7 weeks? Okay. I thought it was 6. You keep track. I should keep track, but I just don't. I knew it was, well, at least I knew it was at least 6. So I'm starting on my collection again. That's 1, because the other 30 are spoken for. Unless you would like it, Chris. If you do, just let me know. I will hold it out. Whoops. I don't think. No, it isn't. There was grease over it. Okay. So this is week 7. Cool. Oh yeah. Oh, you're killers. You're scaring all my people. Okay. So it is 7. Okay. Cool. That's even better. 7 weeks in a row. There we go. You know, nobody really wants to hear you two. They don't care. Eddie. My dogs think they're so tough. Yeah. Hush up over there. And they don't listen either. One of these days, I hope to find one of those high leaf, low leaves. And I don't care which one it is. Probably be easier if I put this over to this side. There we go. All right. Okay, so I'll just start collecting them again. That's one. No, it's got to be more than that. I don't know. I'll have to look. No, I think after that, no, I think after that last one, it gave me 31. Well, I don't count because I have five of each, or not five of each. I have a set of 2019s and 2020s that I'm holding on to. Oh, another bicentennial. Hey, girls, can we stop? Kira, enough. Nobody wants to listen to you guys fooling around over there. Nope. Hi, Elizabeth. You're back. Copper done. Okay. Yeah, I've got like 22 rolls left, so I don't know how much longer it'll take me. Depends on what I find, I guess. Wow. Huh. Yeah, that's got to be unusual for Oregon. I know I lived in I was born and raised in Washington State, and that's something you didn't see. You'd see your share of rain, but hail and stuff like that was very seldom. At least where I lived, anyway. Yeah, that risk will be down here, I think, Friday or Saturday. It'll be down. It'll be down south. Been here 2.5 years. I've seen a cone of a tornado starting to come down, and it did finally come down, but it was not nowhere near my house, which I'm very happy about. I prefer not. I'd like to see them, but I'm not close to my house. The back quarter. And it's a filly. Yep, this is true. That's when most of them are here is springtime. It's when you have a lot of the unstable air. Still having cold coming down from Canada, and then you got all that Gulf of Mexico warm air coming up, interacting with it, which makes it spin. Do, 85, 88. Come on, we need to find something here. It's been a while. I'm surprised that I found 3 proofs and that's it. Or, I mean, usually you find that many, you usually find a few. Yes, sir. We did find a W. It is a Marsh Billings. We also found, as you can see, we found 3 proof. They're all clad, but I also found 3 proof quarters. The one that's right on top there is in really nice. Girl! Jeez! I'm gonna kick you out of the room if you don't stop. Other times they'll just lay on the bed and sleep. And then today, I guess that's not what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, I mean, they're not fighting, they're playing. The shepherd mix just barely turned 1, so she's basically still a puppy. The one she's playing with is a boxer mix, and she's like 2. And boxer mixes, they still act like puppies till they're about 3 or 4. So have fun. Got a few more years of this. Alright, so there's 10. I'm going to get the rest of them out of the box. Got 20 rolls left. I got to try and remember to bring these boxes down to the bank and get rid of them. So 20 more rolls left. There's got to be at least one more W in here. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 of those. Let me get those. Take care of those real quick. 2, 4, 6, 7. There we go. Took care of those. And they're female dogs, you know. Girls just want to have fun. Ooh, I think we just. Oh no. I thought for sure that was going to be a proof, but nope. Yeah, yeah. I thought that the last time we tried to get him up there, I thought I saw you over in the stream. We were talking to each other. I thought we had both subbed that day. I better double check mine. Make sure that it's still there. Oh, so do these dogs. Sometimes they'll bark at the wind. Want to chase the pussycats, which I don't like. And they're never gonna hurt him. My older cat, he'll just stand there because he won't run. There they go. Now they're outside. Go try and get the dog next door to bark at him. Yeah, I agree with that. I already complained. I'm not going to go into it again, but I complained about my hours. I had, I don't know, enough hours. Well, not. I still didn't have what I needed to be monetized, but I lost about half my hours, and I don't know where they went. But I don't let them put. I don't let them put video or advertising on my channel. Not until I get monetized. Once I get monetized, then they can do it. So pick up a little ad revenue. But there's no reason to do that now. And just giving him free advertisement. Get up there. They did change that, unless they changed it back again. If that's what they did, then that's how come I lost all a bunch of hours. I mean, because I had like 1,700 hours, and now I have like 840. But oh well, it is what it is. Oh, no. Thought I had another West Point, but yeah, I tell you, it's hard to get. It's hard to get a lot of hours. No, I don't have the patience to put up a stream and be up for 6 or 7 hours. The body gets sore from sitting so long, and I just like, nah, I'm not going to do that. Well, that's good. Yeah, they're my neighborhood. They're pretty much almost done. I mean, there's still more foundations and stuff they got to do, and more driveways, but they're getting pretty close to finishing the houses in my neighborhood. And then with the hours I work, I tend to work during those hours that they're doing a lot of the pours in the morning. So by the time I get off and get over there, they're either not pouring that day or they've already poured. So makes it a little harder to get videos for that, and I just can't really think of a lot of stuff to video. But I'll figure something out. Yeah, I think relatively it's a couple years old. I figure by the end, I would say by the end of this year, whatever houses they have, if it even takes that long, all the houses they have left to build will be done. Yeah, we went and looked at a lot of a bunch of houses, and because the market was so, well, hot or whatever you want to call it, the people that had these older houses, they didn't clean the places up. They left stuff laying around. They didn't really clean it up that because they figured, you don't like it, that's fine. Somebody else will buy it. Well, I just I'm pretty sure that I have you marked anytime you go. It's just bad for me to because I don't keep track of my notifications very often. It's like people sending me emails unless I know they're coming or something. I usually don't look at them. At least you know, it could be a week later. Somebody sent me an email, and a week later it's like, oh crap, sorry. Yeah, it's so much easier to stream on a computer. It would be nice if those were double keys, but they are not. This is a nice coin, but we do have a W. Really? Oh yeah, there are. I just gotta. Matter of fact, I could probably find out. The people that did the building here are just about ready to start a new subdivision. I just got to find out where it's at. Especially when it's just brand new, there's a lot of pouring going. Because they got to get those foundations down and. Really? But you didn't get one for coppers. Yeah, I didn't even look. I just knew copper was going to be on around 2. I think maybe I did get a notification. I don't know. I didn't really look. I probably did. Do 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 do. We would really like another W, please. I'm not asking for much. But you know, if we get one more, I'm going to ask for another one too. So, but I would like to see double. It's been a while since I've had more than one. I think the best I've done is, if I remember right, the best I got out of a box is 3. If I remember properly. But I got CRS also, so But anyway, I picked up. I mean, this one I know I picked up 3 proofs and the important West Point. Oh, they were building in San Marcos and Lubbock. Yeah, Lubbock's about an hour and a half away from me. It's an hour and a half south. We've gone down there a couple times. Actually, Lubbock is actually a pretty nice city. The mayor there keeps it pretty cleaned up. Mayor here, they need to fire their ass. They don't. All they're worried about is lining their pockets. But at least we don't have a bunch of homeless. That's one good thing. Not like LA. I mean, even Vegas now. It's hard to go anywhere there now that people haven't just. I mean, they're so ballsy. They just put their tents up right on the sidewalk and stuff. I don't know. That drives me crazy. Wow, that was quick. Well, we haven't found anything since you left. Just griping about YouTube. Can you go out and do that outside? Huh? Yeah, I mean, well, it's not even so much just that. Is the road maintenance is horrible. The roads here are horrible. Um, that's probably my biggest complaint. Is they don't take care of the roads, and then it's like this one, the 27 here. We moved here like 2.5 years ago. And there's one section they've been working on ever since we've been here, and it still isn't done. They're putting up like a sound wall and adding an extra lane. And it's not even that long of a stretch. Maybe a mile. And they've been working on it since we've been here, and it doesn't look like they're going to have it done anytime soon. It's irritating to see. Oh, could we find another one? Oh, look at that. Kaboom! It is a Lowell. I kind of looked at it in my hand. I go, that kind of looks like a W. So look at that. We have 2. It's been a real good box. I still got, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Still have 12 rolls left. Could we find another one? I mean, I'll be happy with just the 2 we have. I'll be happier if you give me another one. That's true. Just like I found that 64 half to beat Will in the box hunt. You even said I was going to find a 64, and I did. The little white dog, I don't know if everybody has seen her, but I've kind of held her up. Is that? Oh, okay. I thought for a second there I had another one. Oh, sorry, hand shaky. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I found. Matter of fact, 1998. White AM. I found that not too long back. I have found two 98 white AMs. I haven't found a 99 or a 2000, but I really want to find a 92. And I don't even care what shape it's in. I mean, obviously, I'd like to find one with really good shape. Yeah, yeah, you should take a look at them. Those 92 white AMs, or close AM, on the 92 is a pretty decent price coin. Oh, here they come again. Yeah, yep. Killers. Oh, yep. Oh, you've looked. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's a lot of them. I've looked through. I don't know. I couldn't tell you how many penny boxes I've looked through. Quite a few. And the oldest coin I found was a 1909. And it wasn't the S, and it wasn't the SVDB. Just a 1909 Philly. That's the oldest penny I found. And never find a 92 wide AM, or 92 close AM, I mean. I found a lot of Wheaties, but most of them are 50s and 40s, like most people find. I have an overabundance of them. I probably have between 40s and 50s. I bet you I have close to 30 rolls. Somewhere in that general area, anyway. I thought I had sold them off to a guy, and he's, yeah, I definitely take them. So I got them all boxed up, got them ready to go. Of course, I didn't send them, and then he backed out. He backed out at the last second. I guess he found them cheaper. I think I was just selling them for like $2 a roll. And you go to coin shops. I know my coin shop. He sells Wheaties 3 for a quarter. I mean, I think that's ridiculous. But then again, you don't have to buy them. That's a Philly. Yep. Who winning the fight? And now they're just walking around each other. One of them jumped on the bed, and the other one, the puppy, is staring at her, trying to get her to come down. Hey, Keith. How you doing? Oh, well, you can see him under the scope there, Will. 2 W quarters, 3 proof quarters, and I got 10 rolls left. So it's been a really good box. Oh, you're working? Yeah. I worked yesterday or last night. And I think I found, well, you can see the tube here. What's in my hand? These are all but one of them. The whatchamacallits, bicentennials. All but one of them I found. So I found those today. I'm not sure yet. Kind of like to see what my likes are. Because I mean, all I see is 3, so I mean, I'm sure it's more than that. I mean, I'd like to get, somewhere up around, 20. Oops. So what do you see for likes, Chris? 19? 19 likes? All right. If we can squeeze out one more like, I'll give away one of those proof quarters I found. Or, I don't know. Uh-oh. Or something out of my goodie. My little goodie box. Little goodie roll. Okay. Well, like I said, I got 9 more rolls left. See what happens. Oops. Oh, no. Thought I saw a silver quarter. That really top it off nicely. I found a silver quarter. There you go. 20 now. Cool. All right, come on. Let's see if we can find another W. Would be nice. It would if I find another W, that'll tie the most I've found in a box. I mean, finding 2 W's and 3 proofs, I think that's the most finds I've had. Because I think I found 2 W's. Oh no, one time I found 3. I did find 3. Yeah, in case you're wondering, Will, my hand cam decided not to work again. Worked fine last stream. And I've done everything that you showed me to do before, and it just doesn't feel like working today. That's why I have this camera right there pointing down. I'd rather people see the coins and see my ugly face. Yeah, I tend to do pretty good on quarters, to be honest with you. But I'm still gonna do halves occasionally. You know, I can't keep getting blanked all the time. Eventually I got to find something. Ooh. That's a filly. Think. Yep, it's a filly. Get up there. Oh yeah. Killer, killer, killer. That's the little dog. She's got Napoleon syndrome. But she can make them run. Hey, you going up tonight, Will? Or did you already do your stuff? You do better than Will does. Don't tell him I said it. Well, at least on quarters. He does much better on halves than I do. The best box that I've ever had on halves is 12. And that was before I even started streaming. My son was helping me go through them, and we were having a contest of who could find the most, and he beat me 7-5. But out of a box. Now the best I've done is out of four rolls. Oh, girls! Hey, yay! 4-part print, probably posting video soon. Okay, cool. I'll keep an eye out for it. But anyway, the best I've ever done finding silver is I found, I believe it was, if I remember right, it was 39 out of 4 rolls. Had 1 roll completely full of 90%ers. And I don't know, out of the 39, 2 of them were 40s. The rest were 90s. And that was really cool. And my dogs are playing around. Ooh. All right. So it'll be this one. First one I found. Okay. Hey Roger, how you doing? I know you won't be a silver, but I can't even see what I can't even figure out what that is. Let's get those out. Oop. Put my W's back under there. I'll turn it sideways, drive Will crazy. So, what we got here? I'm trying to see what I got in here. Yeah. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. New dice. Get rid of that ugly thing. So I'm debating here on whether to give away one of the proof quarters or a silver dime. People, you guys can vote on it. And we'll go with majority rules. It's not a God. Why couldn't you be a W? There, you nice quarter. Oh well. Or if you don't want to do that, I can turn around and put a piece of paper over them and let you pick one or two, whoever wins. Maybe that would be more fun. What do you think? Wow. That's the first train I've heard since I started streaming. And I think I've been up for close to 2 hours. I think close to 2 hours. I think. Yeah. I'm past the 2 hour mark. That is shocker. Darn it. Well, I got 4 more rolls left. I think that's what I'll do. Is I think I'll just get a little piece of paper. 1 and 2. Whoever wins can pick either 1 or 2, and it'll either be the well, you already know, It's either going to be the proof quarter or silver dime. That'll make it more interesting. Cookie, shut up. Uh-oh. Look at that. Number 3. Hey, there's 1, 2, 3. Kaboom. And let's see, what was it? Oh, it's another Marsh Billings. So there's 1, 2. Come on. My fingers. This is irritating me. All right, this is really irritating me. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. 3 W quarters. Yeah, it must be you, Chris. That officially makes it my best box of quarters, counting the proofs. I have never found more than 3 W's. But I at least tied that record. But we still have 3.5 more rolls to go through. You never know. Maybe we'll find a 4th. Get that collection going back up again. Yep. I thought we had a business strike. Yes. All right. Maybe, you never know. 3 more rolls and we'll know. Come on. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to stack them up. Anyway, you can see 2 of them. I just can't seem to get the 3rd one underneath the scope. Well, anyway, there's 3 of them there. You can barely see the one line on the other one. Oops. Spillage. Hey, maybe we'll find another lull. Don't come over here and get under my legs. Oh. Yeah, I'm surprised there's only been one train go by, to be honest with you. That's deep. Oh, what was that? Oh, no. All right. 2 more rolls to go. Yeah, you're just. Mm. Huh. I know what I'll use. I'll use those. Oh, I can't let you see. All right, 2 more rolls to beat my record. Hmm. Come on. Ah. Dogs. Ah. There you go, Cookie. Can't even blame you for doing it. They knocked over my green screen. Oh. Come back here. All right, we're down to our last roll. So 1 and a 2. That way nobody can see what's under there. Oh, it's we're not quite sure. We think it's a miniature poodle. It just showed up in our garage about a month after we lost our little Yorkie. It just kind of showed up. We never leave our garage open, but for some reason our garage was open. We heard this whining and scratching at the door, and it was there. And it acts just like our. Well, his name was Scruffy, 21-year-old silverback Yorkie. We lost him earlier, or towards the end of last year. And about a month later, this dog just walked into our garage and acts a lot like the dog we lost. I mean, just unbelievable comparison. And they're not even the same breed. Yeah, that's when I said she has Napoleon syndrome. That's the one I was talking about. Her name is Chopin. All right. That was the last roll. I just got a 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I think I just almost filled up, I mean, almost 3/4 of a roll of those. Memorials, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I pulled out exactly 9. All right. So, put this away before I forget. So that would be the end. So, we picked up 2 March billing West Points, 1 Lowell, and 3 proof quarters. One of the proof quarters is under one of these 2. So whoever gets drawn for the giveaway will get to pick between 1 or 2. So you guys chat it up a little bit, and then I will draw a winner. And then if you haven't won before, I'll probably still have you send an email anyway. Unless it's Chris or Keith. Did my stream freeze? No. There we go. Man, there's a huge delay between my stream and YouTube. Big delay. So I'll give it about a minute. If anybody would like a chance to win what's under either 1 or 2. Let's see. Chat up a little bit, and then I will pick a winner. See, today is 4/14. 24. God. Let me do those after the stream. Hey, Lyle. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Is everybody ready? I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner. And the winner is Noah's World. You are the winner, sir. So I need you to pick either 1 This is one over here, or two, or yeah, one or two. And then I will show you what you have won. Well, let me know which one you want, either one or two, so everybody knows what you won. And then you can send me an email. Number two. Number two is Z-Proof Coater. And as you see, this was a dime. Was under number one. Okay, congratulations. Could somebody do you have my email, Noah? Or do you need it? Drop that in there. In the envelope. Boy, what a delay. And have you gotten one of these yet? I don't think you have. I will send you a official Tasman coin sticker. Okay. Send me how you want me to address it. Name, address, city, state, zip, all that stuff. No firstborn. I've already got 3. I will keep an eye out for it, and I will try and get it out in the mail tomorrow. Anyway, all right. Well, that was actually a pretty good string. 3 proofs, 3 W's. Not bad. So I'll just, when I'm done with here, I will put those in flips. Hopefully the next time I stream, my hand camera will be working. It seems to only work every other stream. Anyway, so that is good. I thank everybody for coming. I appreciate it. I will see you. I can't tell you exactly when because my hours fluctuate so much. And I know I'm supposed to be off next Sunday, so it might be next Sunday. It might be sooner. It just depends on the hours I work and then getting these coins exchanged and getting some more quarters. But I think I'm going to stick with quarters pretty good because I seem to be doing pretty well with them. And anyway, thanks to everybody for being here. I do appreciate it. And as I usually do at the end, the Taz says, thank you very much. I will see you soon. I'm sure I'll see some of you in the stream. Anyway, you have a good day. Be safe.